817 for domestic 817.
Go ahead.
In domestic 4700 Oak Road, 4700 Oak Road. Complainant husband, male attacked the female, kids there, guns and knives in the home. When we asked if anyone was armed with a knife, the caller disconnected on us. The voicemail on TX back. 254. To advise, we're back on TX with the female. Advise, male half is intox, doesn't think any weapons are out at this time. Caller's at the neighbors to the west of the address. She was choked until she was almost unconscious and punched in the head. She's refusing medical, and we just got disconnected again.
10-4.
258. Unit 817. I believe the complainant's at 4672 Oak Road. The female called back, said help, he has guns, and disconnected. We're at TX with another subject, possibly reporting a gunshot wound to the leg. At 305.
Where's the subject with the gun? At the neighbors or at the original caller's house?
821, stand by, still trying to sort it out. 821, we believe that the suspect from the domestic is the one armed with the gun at this time.
Do we know his location?
Our complainant's not being very cooperative. We're trying to get that out of her. 4672 Oak Road.
821.
821.
Find a couple more cars and start up that way with us, please.
10-4, 201, you available?
What's the location?
It would be 4672 Oak Road, just off River, north of the township.
Alright, I'll be on route.
10-4, 225. 309.
You want also, you let command know what's going on, please.
10-4, 309.
21, you still on the phone with them?
Affirmative.
Is there anything as to where everybody's at?
Believe the subject's still in the garage at 4672 Oak Road.
Same address where the victim's at right now.
Believe the victim's in the house and the armed subject is in the garage of the same house, 4672. And believe he's making suicidal threats now. For county and township units, the car's advising the victim, Robert, is now outside. Unsure where the armed subject, Paul, is at this point. Last known location was in the garage. 821, clearing it. We're now being advised that the victim went into the garage and the armed subject is no longer in the garage, unknown his location at this point.
Vehicle they can get out of there with?
821, they're advising there's kids there, they don't want to leave. We're being advised by the wife that the armed subject is waiting in his house with a shotgun for officers. And command was notified. They're getting in contact with Christensen at 322.
201.
201.
Yeah, North Muskegon respond over here and check with City Command, see if they can spare a couple of cars.
10-4. 512.
512.
Were you clear on 201's traffic? Can you start up towards Oak Road?
Affirmative.
10-4. 821. Our caller is advising the gunshot victim is starting to go unconscious.
See if they can put them in the car, grab the kids, put them in the car, and get them out of the area.
10-4. Stay by.
2224 dispatch.
2224.
Would they like us to start up towards Oak?
Unit 201.
201, go ahead.
The Fruitport's inquiring if you want them to start up.
If I can, how many city units do you have?
I believe we have 3 units at this point, maybe 4.
I think 4 will be okay for now.
10-4.
Unit 112 for command, you're to head up there. 113, you're to stay clear in the city.
We are being advised now that Paul's child has a gun as well. Unknown the age on him.
800, I'm in the air en route to Oak.
10-4. 3-3. Our caller is advising Ralph is a friend of the complainant's who's coming in a white Ford truck to transport her husband to help.
Is he still held up in the residence then?
He's He's no longer in the garage. We don't know his location at this point. They advised he could be at 4670 Oak Road, but we believe he lives at 4700 Oak Road. For units staged in the area, our caller is advising when the friend Ralph arrives on scene, they're going to take the 7 teenagers and the husband and they're going to leave the scene. They're headed to the EMS staging point. 107 on scene. 107, confirm you're at the staging point, Ewing and Oak Road.
I think so.
10-4. For all units responding, staging point is Ewing and Oak Road. Ewing and Oak Road. No units are on scene at this point at 336.
Pull around a little bit to the other side of Oak. That way we got a perimeter on both ends.
It's 10-4. 107, if you continue downriver to the east, you're going to stage just east of Oak Road, which will be the next road on your left. And for units out with medical at this time, ProMed is requesting 1 unit stay to await the patient's arrival.
800.
800.
Have all the city cars and other units down there sit tight. Sergeant White is on his way to coordinate them. We have any type of TX for the suspect?
As seen in the driveway, he may be armed as well. He was last in possession of a rifle. We do have a TX for all the armed subjects if you'd like it.
Stand by just a second.
344. All units not on scene of Ewing and Oak, please switch to lean for routine traffic at 351. 821 advising shots fired.
With 201, check his status.
201.
I don't know yet, trying to get him under control.
Dispatch, do they have contact with the subject?
201.
He's on the ground.
Subject on the ground, 355. 107, go.
I've been hit. Oak and River, officer down. Get ProMed up here.
They've been started. Any unit, Oak and River, for an update.
821.
821.
Another ProMed coming. We got another victim here.
10-4. We'll start another ProMed. Another victim. They are en route at 358.
800.
800.
Right. Suspect is in custody. Notify 100. He can either TX me or meet his officer at probably Hackley. We do need a second ambulance up here.
10-4, we'll notify 100 to TX you or meet officer at Hackley. We have started a second ProMed. They are en route at 4 o'clock.
Central 800.
800, go ahead.
Okay. 800, check with jail command. We need Christensen and a couple detectives out here. Also, I need to hear from the on-duty prosecutor.
So we need a river closed at Ewing. And we need somebody, a car on the other side too.
10-4, need river closed at Ewing. Unit that can handle that, please advise.
I'll pull my car out there in a minute.
Any unit available to block East River Road, east of Oak Road, please advise.
Ewing, we got it taken care of.
10-4, 406.
Yes, sir.
850.